Welcome back, guys, to my Manchester United career on FIFA 17, and we've got a youth squad monthly report here. I've still got quite a few players left in the youth squad that I haven't yet signed up to the first team, but there are a couple of contenders like Morgan Carter here. He's got an average rating between 74 to 90 odd. That's his potential, I should say. And I think the one that sticks out the most is Sean Martin. Was there? I was just thinking whether there was another one. I don't think Callum Edwards is one. No, it's either Morgan Carter or Sean Martin. His potential is between 85 and 94, so I'll have to keep an eye on those for now. In the last episode, we played Burnley at Old Trafford, only picked up a point there. Rooney got injured in the process and is now going to be out for 3 weeks with a sprained ankle. 3 weeks, it's a long time, especially seeing that we're in probably the busiest time of the season now. Here we go, it's Thursday nights again. It's the group stage fixture at home against Strømsgodset in the Europa League. I'm not sure how you pronounce their name. The team from Norway, Strømsgodset. I'm just going to continue pronouncing it like that, but there we go. It's another heavily rotated side for Manchester United. Schneiderlin comes into the fray, so does Memphis Depay. There I am watching on. We need to start getting back on track because after those 2 brilliant wins against Stoke and Liverpool, I know we've just been drawing game after game and it's been a bit dull, so hopefully we can get a good result here today, and I think we can. I mean, Zlatan is back in the side after being out for 2 months, and there is Strømsgodset's side as well. There's Zlatan looking ready. That's on for Herrera. Back to Schneiderlin, who can just sit back. Herrera can push forwards. I'm not sure what Valencia is doing there, but here is Memphis now. In for Zlatan. Oh, almost got his first goal back from injury. Mata on for Herrera. Hit that first time. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's hit the crossbar. Unbelievable. Why can't these chances go in for me? It'd be so awesome to just have them for YouTube, just for the highlight reel. Oh no, please tell me they're not going to get a goal here. No, no. Oh, he's going to pull it back. No, he's fooled me there. They've worked their way inside. No, no. Oh, what a block. Well, I'm not sure what's happened to United. We've just dipped in form completely in the second half. They've been all over us. The team from Norway. Oh, what a save that is from Ramiro. Well, it's ended 0-0 here. Another draw for Manchester United. Mata looks exhausted. All the redness in his face, but yeah, I don't know what to think about that. I mean, Ibrahimovic, I know he's just come back from 2 months away, but his quality was certainly missing today. He had 4 shots, but none of them went in, obviously, and I don't think any of them were really threatening for the opposition here today. Oh, we're getting a bit of interaction from the board here. Great work. Just wanted to thank you for helping the club reach one of its brand's exposure goals that we set out to accomplish this season. We wanted to earn at least 170 mil from shirt sales this season, and we couldn't have done it without you. Oh, I feel so much better now. We've reached the target of 170 million on shirt sales. Fantastic. Well, it's nice to know that there is that little bit of interaction you know, throughout the season with the boards, now that EA have implemented the objective side of things, and as you can see, we've made it 100%. It was critical for Manchester United for brand exposure. I think maybe for next year's FIFA, for brand exposure, they should be adding more things instead of just shirt sales. How about other bits of merchandise, like a mug with your favourite player on, you know, something like that. But youth development, we're still working on that, but we'll get there by the end of the season. Okay, I've decided I'm going to send out another scout. I know I've only got 1 out at the moment, but we're going to use this dude from Norway, Martinson. He's only got 4-star experience, but 5-star judgment. It's going to cost us 7 million. And where are we going to send him? Let's have a look. Instead of, because the first one is in England, so let's go Europe. I'm thinking Spain or Portugal. Maybe we'll send him to Portugal. Let's see if we can find the next Cristiano Ronaldo. We'll send him out for we'll do 9 months. We'll go for, I'm thinking technically gifted. I'm not worried as much about position, so we'll go for technically gifted. Let's see what turns up then from Portugal. Can we find the next Cristiano Ronaldo? It'd be sweet. Alright, we're here at the Liberty Stadium for our next Premier League fixture. Our last couple of games, they've been dull. Can we turn things around here? There is Guidolin, who has just recently been sacked by Swansea City in real life. But he is at the helm for this game here today. Swansea against Manchester United. This is the lineup I've gone with. Zlatan is on the bench. He was lacking match fitness, but he's there. He's available. I can choose from him. But we're looking good. Carrick, he comes into the side. Herrera was lacking match fitness as well. Oh, through to Pogba, and it's gone over. He's absolutely skied that, and you can feel his frustration. It's on to Nathan Dyer, who was back from his loan spell from last season with the champions Leicester, and Ferd just puts the ball wide. Can we make this count? Ashley Young whips it in, looking for Pogba, back in for Carrick on the volley. Oh, what a save! Incredible stuff from Norfelt. Surely it's only a matter of time now before we get that first goal. Look at that, driven low and hard from Carrick. Oh my god, this is... Have it. It's going to cost me that, I know, but this game is just frustrating me so much here. There goes our captain, Chris Smalling. We are down to 10 men, and I know it's cost us probably now. There's still time for Swansea to take advantage and go get a goal. Probably be the winning goal as well. He's got what he wanted there, Guidolin. I'm yet to check, and correct me if I'm wrong, but have EA actually patched the gameplay on FIFA 17? Because games on Legendary seem so much harder now. And Pogba! With me saying that, I almost managed to get a goal there with Pogba just putting the ball wide. There wasn't enough swerve on it. Couldn't wrap his foot around it properly. Now it's another draw for Manchester United. Pogba, probably the best player for us today, coming close on several occasions, but just couldn't find the back of the net. Another point. Oh, we've got another monthly scouting update. Is that from our dude in Portugal? Surely not. Should be the one from England. We'll have a look at that in a minute, but we got a suggestion here, and it comes from Zlatan. If he gives you a suggestion, you've got to take it on board and you've got to go with it. He feels he'll make a bigger difference than Rashford, so is there a bit of friction between him and Rashford already? Who knows? Anyway, let's have a look at the scout report. I'm going to be ruthless with this. So Isaac Hall, 73 to 94 potential. Keep an eye on him for now. He's a central midfielder and right winger as well. Sean Turner, 52 and 72. We'll reject that. Just going to be ruthless. Lance Carter, 71 to 94. Re-7s. How about Joel Wilson? No, he's not going to be good enough. He's not going to be able to make the cut. Re-7s then. Mason Harris. We'll get rid of Re-7s. Mason Harris, 75 to 94. And Cameron Short, we'll get rid of him. So that brings us down to 3. 75, I think. Lance Carter, 71 to 94. I think we'll get rid of Lance Carter, you know. I mean, I know I don't have to make a decision just yet, and that they can be continued scouted, but I'm just going to free up some of these slots as well. So we'll keep an eye on these two then. Let's see how it goes. We're here, we're back home at Old Trafford for Manchester United against Arsenal. Really looking forward to this one. We're fresh from international break. All players fresh as well, fully fit for this game, raring to go. And it's time for United to get back to winning ways. Look at Wenger. Oh dear. There is Aaron Ramsey, who was brilliant for Wales in the Euros back in the summer. We need a win because our last couple of games have just been dull draws. There's been nothing happening in that final third for Manchester United. I have had to replace Chris Smalling, who is suspended for today's game, with Daley Blind. But Pogba, Herrera, they'll start. Rooney and Ibra as well. It's on for Herrera. Oh, here we go. Early on for Martial's getting shut down here. If we can whip it in. Oh, that's going to be a free kick, surely. It's Debussy. Only 2 minutes into the game, and he's already been booked. Debussy goes into the referee's book just 2 minutes in. Pogba's going to take this free kick because let's see if we can target Martial here. If he can get on the end of that, he can, and it's 1-0. A stunning start for Manchester United, and for that lad there who I think gets off the mark for the first time this season. I think that's his first Premier League goal this season, which is kind of insane to think with so much quality. It's probably because he's been stuck out on the left wing, but what a game to get off the mark against Arsenal. What a set piece. Here's Coughlin now. Arsenal looking to fight to get back into this, and they have. There I go again, conceding as soon as we've just scored a goal. It's only a couple of minutes removed, and it's Elneny for Arsenal has struck that first time, beating David De Gea. Going to see good camera angle here for the goal. Santi Cazorla right through the middle. Oh, look at the swerve on the ball there.
Could be dangerous.
Oh, come on. Gibbs. He's going to whip this in. He does. Good clearance from Bay, but Giroud! What a block. Crucial from Paul Pogba. Every time Arsenal are on the ball, that's well won there from Ander Herrera. Up for Mata. Look at Mata go. He's not known for his pace, but he's certainly shifting right now. Let's give that to Valencia. Oh, it's took a bounce. Took a deflection as well. It's Rooney on the end of it. What a way to return to the first team after being out for 3 weeks. But getting the second goal in this game against Arsenal could be the winner as well, especially with the way this game has been going. Good header. But it turns out that that second goal, that header from Wayne Rooney, is enough to see off the challenge of Arsenal here today at Old Trafford. A good solid 3 points for United. Performance-wise, yeah, it could have been so much better. And if I'm being honest, Arsenal are probably the better team of the two sides, and they probably feel as though they deserve something here today. But unfortunately not. It's Manchester United that are winners. Anyway, guys, that's all for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you all soon for the next one.